Hi guys, this is Jason here bringing you another video on this Friday afternoon. And right now we're going to talk about week 4. We're going to talk about the last night shootout against the Rams and the Vikings, 38-31. And it's so amazing to think where Jared Goff was in his rookie year with Jeff Fisher and team with Sean McVay. It's night and day. Jared Goff, a very good young quarterback in this state, who took the number 1 overall out of California for a reason. Jared Goff, he could absolutely spin it, absolutely throw it. He was 26 out of 33, 465 yards, 5 touchdowns, ties the franchise record, and no INTs. The QBR of 95.8 and a perfect quarterback rating out of 158.3. Jared Goff, you got to put him as a top 10 quarterback. He's playing very good football right now. If Jared Goff is in your guys' fantasy leagues, pick him up. I know I did. I'm going to try to ride Mahomes and Jared Goff all the way to the fantasy football championship in my league. And any of you wide receivers, if Cup is available in your league, Cooks, Robert Woods, and if any Rams wide receivers are in your league. So let's talk about the Sunday games. Let's talk about the Sunday games real quick. You got the Bengals Falcons 10 a.m. All these games are 10 a.m. real quick. The morning against 10 a.m. Bengals Falcons. I like the Falcons at home. When they play at home, they are very good at passing the team. And when I expect Matt Ryan to have a big day. Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley, that whole passing game to have a big day. I like the Falcons. Buccaneers and Bears, 10 a.m. on Fox. Buccaneers, we don't know who's going to start. Is it going to be Fitzpatrick? Is it going to be Jameis Winston? I don't know. But I kind of like the Buccaneers to get a W on the road. Chicago, very good at defense, but the offense could be a little anemic at times. That the Bears offense just can't get it going at times. That the script 15 plays, the Bears quarterback, Patrick, who's ever the Bears quarterback? It's escaping my name. Let me look it up here real quick. Mitch Trubisky. Sorry about that. Trubisky. Let's get it the first 15 plays. After that, really not. So it's going to be interesting for the Bears. The Bills and the Packers, 10 a.m. on CBS. I like it. I like Buffalo to keep it close. Josh Allen is definitely the quarterback in Buffalo. Played very well against Minnesota. But I think Aaron Rodgers just makes 1 or 2 more plays than Josh Allen. I like the Packers. Titans and Eagles at Tennessee, 10 a.m. on Fox. Hey, Tennessee is, I want to say my team, but Marcus Mariota, former Duck, I like him, but there's just something going on that he's not getting the job done for some reason. I don't know if it's Mike Vrabel, I don't know if it's the new play garden. There's been a lot of turnover in Tennessee, and they can't score a touchdown. It's really surprising to me. I knew Mike Vrabel was going to struggle, But like this, it's very hard to watch at times. 9-6 win at Jacksonville. No touchdowns, just field goals. Um, I like the Eagles to win and probably win big in this one. Um, Texans and the Colts. Texans, they need a win at the risk rate. They're 0-3. Right now at this point, they're fighting for the coach's job. Bill O'Brien. Winston Watson looked so good the first 7 weeks of his NFL career, and this time he doesn't have awful numbers per se, but he's just not getting them done. 5 touchdowns, 3 INTs, 871 yards through 3 games. Well, when they get into the red zone, they'll get a penalty. So besides getting a touchdown in the red zone, they're settling for field goals. But I like the Colts at home to win. 10 a.m. CBS, probably the morning game of the week. It's Dolphins and Patriots. I like the Dolphins to win it just because the Patriots, they don't look good, and I don't think there's a sign of turning around. Tom Brady, I saw the Cowboys probably has the worst wide receiving core. I know they have a wide receiver on suspension, Amendola. So it's going to be really interesting if the Pacers could turn it around. I like the Dolphins to win in a very close game. Ryan Tannehill is 10-1 in its last 11 starts. You want to think like this, right? But Ryan Tannehill and Adam Gates is a very good combination, quarterback and coach. Justin Jags, Sam Darnold. You look great week 1. You go to Jacksonville. That defense is going to feast on it, Sam Darnold. But the Jacksonville's offense, they're spelled in as well too. They didn't get a touchdown against Tennessee. So I like the Jags to win just because they have a better defense and they're facing a rookie quarterback. Let's talk about the afternoon games. 105. Everybody's looking forward to this one. The Browns, coming off of a win, the first win in 600 days. They're making a quarterback change in Tyrod Taylor to Baker Mayfield. I like Oakland to get the first W. I don't like rookie quarterbacks on the road for the first start. It's going to be a good game. Baker Mayfield definitely gives the Rams a chance to win. Seahawks Cardinals, 105. Speaking of rookie quarterbacks making the first start, Josh Rosen will start for the Cardinals. This is a tough game to pick for me. I know I struggled it with the line being at 3 points for Seattle. But I'm gonna say Seattle wins just because I trust Russell Wilson. But if you're betting on it, good luck to you, and I hope you win, no matter how you bet. So 125 in New York, in New Jersey. Sorry about this. In New Jersey will be the Saints and the Giants. I like the Saints just because of the quarterback play. I like Drew Brees a lot better than Eli Manning. If you have Drew Brees in your fantasy lineup, leave him there because he'll get you a lot of points. Niners Chargers. That's what's going to be a good game. I tell Jimmy G went down with the awful ACL tear. I hope Jimmy Garoppolo gets a lot better. Jimmy G. I know I butchered your last name. I apologize for that. I like the Chargers to win, probably win big. I think the Niners will be an okay team without Jimmy G. Kyle Shanahan is a very good offensive coach, but I don't think Chad Bradford will get it done like Jimmy G got it done. Maybe they could have called Colin Kaepernick. Nah, no. But I like the Chargers to get it done. And the NBC 5:20 kickoff, Ravens Steelers, probably the best game of the week. I know the best game at night so far on paper on the Sunday night window. Sunday night games haven't been that good. You had the Cowboys Giants week 2. You had the Bears Packers on week 1. That was a good game. But Ravens Steelers always a good rivalry. I think I like the Ravens to come into Pittsburgh. I just don't really trust Pittsburgh's defense. I think they're gonna make Joe Flacco look good. So, and why not? And next month, Monday, October 1st, next month. See, when it's September, I said October, next month. Next month on Monday, ESPN 5:15, Chiefs Broncos, a very good AFC West. I like the Chiefs to beat the Broncos. I like Patrick Mahomes. And then, yeah, I know the Chiefs had the same success last year under Alex Smith, but I think Mahomes is just a better passer than Alex Smith. I think he'll keep up his good streak of football, and that will be it for the NFL games. I'll try to do a recap of the NFL week games. I know I didn't do it this week, I got a lot of going on, but just was a choice to not to do it. I apologize for any of you guys waiting for a recap. So once again, those were your week 4. We're already in week 4. Man, this season, football season, always goes by quick. So once again, let's talk about the Cowboys game. I forgot the Cowboys game. Look, the Cowboys Lions, it's once again the Cowboys need to bounce back. This offense is very bleak at times, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the play calling. I don't know if it's the quarterback Dak Prescott. I don't know if you definitely need wide receivers. You don't have a tight end. The Cowboys are a mess. I just say Zeke Elliott runs the ball for 30 times. The Cowboys get on Zeke's back and beats the Lions. So those are your week 4 games. Once again, my name's been Jason. Have a great day. Have a great Sunday. Have a great weekend. And once again, have a great day. And go Ducks and go Cowboys. See you next time.